friends, today I'm going to share how to extend your study permit in Canada. So this video is divided into two parts. Part 1 will include how to make an account and simply answering yes/no question. Part 2 will include all the step-by-step instruction on how to fill the form and what documents are needed. And note, this video is only for those who are currently in Canada and holds their valid study permit. Moreover, it is necessary to apply before your study permit expires, at least 30 days before your study permit expires. So let's get started. First, open your Chrome incognito window and search canada.ca. Pop-up will be shown to select your preferred language. I'll select English. Then you can see the menu. Click into that. Under the Immigration and Citizenship, go to sign in or create an account to apply online. Now you have two options. Either you have to register with your GC key or register with your financial institution. As you can see, you will have two options over here. Register with GC key and register with a sign-in partner. Sign-in partner is basically the financial institution. You can sign in with them. Let's see, there are a number of financial institutions given over here. You can click to any of the institution that you are linked in with, and then you can enter your credentials and other procedures would be same. I would go with the GC key. So click on register with GC key. Click sign up. Then click I accept. Create your username. So you can see the username checklist. It should have 8 to 16 characters. It should not have any special characters and no more than 7 digits. Click continue once you are done. Create your password, then click continue. Now next, you have to select your recovery question answers. Once you are done, click continue. Now as you can see that you have successfully created your account, click continue and read this terms and condition and click I accept. Here you go. Now you have to give your name, last name, email address and preferred language of notification. Make sure that your given name and the last name is same as it is appearing on your passport. And then once you are done, click continue. Now as you can see, you have to create your security question. So you have to make your own question and then you have to answer that question. Make sure that whatever you are writing, once you complete it, you just take a picture of it so you can remember it easily. So congrats, now you have reached to your account. Just click to apply to come to Canada and then scroll down and click to visitor visa, study or a work permit. Now as you can see that there are few questions given over here. The first question is about what would you like to do in Canada. You are applying for a study permit, so basically you have to select study. Now second question is about how long you are planning to stay in Canada. It depends on your course. If it is more than 6 months, select more than 6 months. If it is less than 6 months, select less than 6 months. In my case, it would be more than 6 months, so I would select that. Next question is select the code that matches the one on your passport. It means that from which country the passport was issued. So there will be a bunch of options over here. You just have to select from that option, whichever country it is. So next question is about what is your current country of residence. So as you are in Canada, you have to select Canada. And then the next question is about do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen or permanent resident and is 18 years older. So it depends on you. Whatever is the answer you can give it, you can select that answer. And then select your date of birth. And then click next. So the next question is, are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States with a valid US citizenship and immigration services number? So if you are, then you can select yes. If not, then you can select no. And then click next. Now, the next question is, what is your current immigration status in Canada? So if you're a student right now, just select student and then click next. Now, the other question is what is your marital status and what is your province of destination. If visiting multiple destinations, select one in which you will be spending most of your time. So this both question depends on your case. Whatever it is, you can select the answer and then click next. Now as you can see, there are two options given over here. as you are applying for extension of your study permit, you just have to click over here. So once you click continue to the study permit, you will be able to see some questions which you just have to answer simply yes or no. So the next question is about, do you also want to apply for a work permit? So if your course contains co-op program, then you can select yes, or if it is not included, then you can select no and then click next. So the next question is, when does your status in Canada expires? This requires your study permit. See the expiration date in your study permit. So the next question is about, have you had a medical exam performed by an IRCC authorized panel? So if you have performed any medical exam that is within the last 12 months, you can select yes, but if not, then you can select no. The next question is about, have you lived in a designated country or a territory for more than 6 months in the last year? So if you have been in any other country, then you have to select yes if you are there for more than 6 months, but if not, then you just have to select no and then click next. The next question is about, do you want to submit an application for a family member? So if you want to submit an application for your family member, just select yes, and if not, then just select no and then click next. Once you're done, you will be asked that are you giving someone access to your application? As you are doing it by yourself, you just have to say no and then select next. Now the next question is about your biometrics. So if you have your biometrics and everything done, then you can just select yes, and if not, then just select no. So the next question is about the fees. So select yes in it, as you are going to pay for your application fees, and then select next. Now the next question will be about, are you able to make digital copy of your documents with a scanner or a camera? Just select yes and then select next. So the next question is about, will you be paying your fees online, and click next. Now you can review your answers and you can change it at any point of time. You can change it from the icon given over here. Just click on that icon and you will be able to change your answer. And then click update information, click continue. So the first part of your application is completed. Now the next part is about filling the information in the form and submitting the documents. So click continue. Now you can see the document and the application form that is required to be submitted. Now as you can see under application form, select the link and select save link as, and it will be saved. You can save it to your desktop. Once you download the link, open the document in the Adobe Acrobat. The next video will talk about how to fill your form and how to submit the documents over here. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe the channel.